Hello everyone. Today we're gonna make a science experiment about sink or float. We're gonna find out what items float and what items sink when we place them into the water. What do we need for this experiment? We need a container with water and a few items. And I have the tray with the items right here with me. Before I put the items in the water, I want you to make some predictions, okay? You're gonna help me. We're gonna do this together. I do have a pencil. What do you think is gonna happen with the pencil? Is gonna float or is it gonna sink? Think and say it. Say it out loud, okay? Let's go see what happened. I'm gonna put the pencil in the water. There is a pencil. It is floating. Now I do have an orange crayon. What do you think is gonna happen with the crayon? Let me put it into the water and we're gonna find out if it's floating or it's gonna sink. What do you think is gonna happen? Oh, it sink. How about the key? What do you think about the key? Is gonna float or is gonna sink? Let me put it into the water. Oh, it sank really fast. That was really quick. How about the leaf? This is a real leaf from our garden. And make your prediction. Is gonna sink or is gonna float? Gonna place it into the water and the leaf is floating. How about the paper clip? What is gonna happen with the paper clip? What do you think? Make your predictions. I'm gonna put it into the water. Oh, it sank. The paper clip sank. Okay, how about the pink button? What is gonna happen with this button? Make your predictions. I'm gonna put it in the water right now. Look at this. Oh, look. Really, it's sinking. Sorry, it is floating. How about the penny? I have this coin and I want you to make your predictions. Ready? Let me put it in the water and the coin sinks. And the last item that I have is a piece of yarn, okay? Brown yarn, I do have it. What do you think is gonna happen? Say it out loud. And I'm gonna place it in the water. The yarn is floating. I'm wondering why some of the items are floating and some of the items sink. How come? Okay, I'm gonna put the ones are floating in this container, the yarn, the leaf, the pink button that is floating, and the pencil, and the container that it says float. And the items that sink, I'm gonna put them in this container that it says sink. The crayon, the key, the paper clip, and the penny. Okay, now let's go do our check mark. Okay? Let's go put the check marks. Where is my marker? I need a marker. I'm gonna get it right here. What items are floating? The pencil is floating. Another item is the leaf. The leaf is floating. The yarn. What is the yarn? The yarn is floating. and also the button, right? How about the items that sink? I have the coin, the penny is sink, the key sink, and the crayon sink, and also the paper clip. How many items are floating? 1, 2, 3, 4 items are floating. How many items sink? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, see? But I'm wondering, we have the same items, 4 items floating, 4 items sinking. I'm wondering, how come some of the items are floating and some are sinking? What is the reason? Maybe has to be with the weight. Could be because some of the items are lighter and some of the items are heavier. What do you think? What is the reason? Because some of the items float and some of the items sink.